warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Ben White. Subimendi. Promising pass. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And a clever piece of defending.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Anderson. Cherki. Enzo Fernandez. Elliot Anderson. And showing good game awareness. Good looking pass. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fernandez. Marmoush. Declan Rice. More fine build-up. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. Beautiful pass. And a textbook interception. Decent chance. Oh, what a save! Delivering it. A really good pass. City have the ball again. Elliot Anderson. Cherki. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Oh, good idea. That is a magnificent run. And whipped into the box. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Has eyes for goal! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness! Now with Semenyo. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Arsenal have given it away. Anderson. That's a good-looking pass. On to Haaland. Oh, useful ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Space and time for Arsenal. Can he do it? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Dias. Given away by City. Bukayo Saka. Cherki. Plenty of support here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
City move it forward with purpose. Oh, danger here. And offside it is. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Rice with it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's a penalty. But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
And now to level the game. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Gabriel. Now with Saka. White. On a pass that lacks quality.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Omar Marmoush. Anderson. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cross could be useful. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Elliot Anderson. Now with Semenyo. Out of play, City throw. Oh, that's splendid play. Moving the ball really well here. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Cherki. Mateus Nunes. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And showing good game awareness. A City free kick forthcoming. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though.
And the second half has begun here in North London. Ryan Cherki. Nouri. Cherki. No, high quality defending. Elliot Anderson. Nouri. Fernandes. Shielding the ball superbly.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Elliot Anderson. Fernandes. Anderson. Pass chiselled nicely. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. William Saliba. Rice with it. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Ryan Ait Nouri. Elliot Anderson. Nunes. Enzo Fernandez. Mateus Nunes. Cherki. Given away by City. Declan Rice. Can they take the lead? And the keeper there to deal with it. Fernandez. Antoine Semenyo. Elliot Anderson. Ryan Cherki. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, good vision. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Declan Rice. And firing it. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Enzo Fernandez. Ryan Ait Nouri. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And it's opening up. Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, Arsenal are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they really would be up against it now.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. Look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Nouri. Fernandez. Ryan Cherki. Promising ball.
That pass is always on.
And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Ben White. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, there was was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ruben Dias. Semenyo. Enzo Fernandez. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. William Saliba. White. Incapié. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, tremendous block. Mateus Nunes. Semenyo. Anderson. Cherki. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner?
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Martin Ødegaard. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Fernandez. Cherki. Nouri. Marc Guéhi. Jérémy Doku. Guéhi. Ryan Cherki. Oh, that's splendid play. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Declan Rice. Ben White. Incapié. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. It's a cross towards the near post. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Arsenal have given it away. Enzo Fernandez. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Decent pass. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Well, he was a real handful today, wasn't he? Obviously buried the penalty, but he came within inches of having two to his name. Good day for him, and he'd be pleased with the result.